Here's adventure.
His fast gun for hire keeps the calling wind.
This is how I'm doing, and welcome. Are you prepared to draw? I hope so. And I don't mean any of that liver lizzy gun slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello and good afternoon, one all. How are you this fine afternoon on a Tuesday? Let's see, there's one person here, which I believe is my mom. It could be me on my other account that she's got up. She doesn't know. She just knows that she's watching me. So today we're gonna do put some pictures and stuff. Might move my maybe fiddle around with some stuff. Let's see whether we can move the chat a little so you can see the whole screen. And as you know, I do have this up for work. I've been doing a little bit of extra work on it, adding some more shadows. So this is my character, Tank, and it is up for $10 starting bid. He will be appearing in the third issue of Insecto, going up against Insecto and a character I call Demon Blaster. So let me switch over to share my screen so you guys can see everything I'm doing there, which is where I'm going to be working today. I need to get my Copics refilled. Hopefully I'll be able to do that in the next couple days. Might do that. Try and do that tomorrow. So here is that. Let's see. I need my. Okay, and just for all of you who are not yet, if you're on Facebook, look for my Cross Comics. It's a public group. Just ask to join, and I'll say yes. But in the file section, you can read the Canadian Shield, number one. This is just, it's nothing fancy. There might have been some changes, but just you read, as you can see, da-da-da-da-da. So there's that, and then there's figures goes. Yeah, Snowdrift 1, Electide 2, Wiz 1, Electide 1. And it should go down. Hey, Joshua. I'm not sure if you're on Facebook, Joshua, you might think of one of joining my Cross Comics group if you want to get in on the know at the moment. We got a whole bunch of profiles. Most of these are available on my website, but stuff that's not available on my website, you can read the script of the Canadian Shield #6. Hey, John. Or you've got the Flame 1 and 2. I've actually written up to 12 of it. Insecto #1 and 2. And of course, there's the Shield #1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on the know about what's going to be happening in the Cross Comics universe. Not sure how many people have read these. These have been up here. A lot of these, January 25th, 2011, January 31st, 2011, February 2nd or 2nd. Went to these, and it's got profiles that you've seen. Oh, there's Ozona one as well. Well, if you want to go over, if you have an account and you want to join the Facebook group, I will let you, and you can get in on stuff. But I just thought I'd show that off for people. So now it's I'm gonna do some work on pages this way. So, John, what settings did you use for your pen on this? Or did you use a brush, pen, or pencil? Okay, 15. Hey, Bullet. G-Pen. G-Pen size QT. I'm not sure what the QT means. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna try putting these in here. Hey, JP. Oh. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so that is looking thicker than yours for some reason. What am I doing wrong? Because I got a G pen, I got brush size 15. I have a delicate touch. Still seems thick compared to yours. Which one of these did you have it on? Maybe I should do weak. No. Did you have any of this thing changed? Do you not have pressure sensitivity? I might, but I'm not sure whether it's on or not. Oh, where do I find that? Just draw it with a smaller size and okay. Still doesn't give me the same look texture as you, but what can I do? What can you do when you live in a shoe? Rick, what are the rules for X character? Hero or villain? That's about it. Well, you and one other person can do a character together. A single character. Like one can do the artistry, one can do the writing, or you can do it all by yourself. Um, what else? It's got to be in by midnight. You sure, John? I don't want to be a pain. Well, yeah, let's be modest. 31st. 31st. The last day of the month. And Friday we'll go do this whole straw poll thing. exposing over text. More people. Hey, I'm gonna call it 2B. Save. Okay, then I'll work on other. I need these modesty rules. As they might say, let's make sure all the naughty bits are covered. Okay, well, I'll send that to you later, John. I don't want to give away anything. Okay, so. Giveaway. Yeah, we'll say at least that. I needed a. I can just unscreen share for a minute. And put out this drawing that anybody can get starting at $10 is on till the end of the week. You know, unless you're outbid, increments of $5. Thanks. So yeah, this is going starting at $10, and people can bid on it throughout the week. On the shows, of course, we got Late Night with Rick tonight, or Cross Comics After Dark. What are we? I'm not sure whether I thought of. Good name yet. I think I just called it Late Night last night or last week. Late Night with Rick Piper or Cross Comics. Because Cross Comics After Dark. Although I'm not sure whether it works too much towards the summer, but. Oh, yeah. And the Toxico one thing is up on Teespring, too, people. And so let's go, Mr. Dillard. Midnight Pipe. Yeah, but I won't be on at midnight. Well, I'll be ending at about midnight. Yeah, this is my Inktober drawing from day 20 for Tread. Tank Tread. Hopefully this isn't, how big is this? Oh, Yeah, I should be able to send it to you that way. CS number 1, page 2. B. No. Evan. Okay, so I'll have a bunch of junk in from when you sent. So it's in the middle of sending right now, John. Message is sent. So actually, let's also before we go on. Okay, so okay, you. Right, you can just declare me the winner and give me the trophy. I don't want Bullock talking you out of allowing submissions in because of rules. Oh, I got page 3 and 11. I think it was. From you. So, yeah, here is Toxico on shirts now at the store. Okay, so we're going to go Control A. Well, it's easier to see on white shirts, obviously. Um, he's a darker looking character. That might be why. Yeah, well, that's not my drawing. I'll admit it. I just got it off the web from somewhere. And now we're going to take it. And we're going to go Control. Control V. So now we're going to take this picture down here. We're going to zoom in. And we're going to transform, free transform. Put it right there. So when we come out, we'll click OK to about the normal size of a comic book. I don't want my character on that. Well, Raggedy's character. Jeez. Well, Raggedy hasn't sent a character to be on the wall yet, so nobody sent a character to be on the wall yet. So that's what this is going to look like, probably by the time it's done. And that's going to be of the Last Judge, right? Oh, from Cosmonaut. Okay. You can send one from Last Judge, too, if you got some sort of scene there. Who has submitted for what? Evan, for the X contest? I think just Raggedy. But for the wall, nobody. But for the monitors? This wall of monitors. I have no idea, Bullet. I just went looking for different biblical pics. So, hopefully, with their size, nobody will actually really notice. I know, that's bad. Well, you can't publish works you don't own or have permission. Oh, I'm not publishing these works. I'm publishing my Canadian Shield work. In fact, the only reason anybody will know what's what is because of this stream right here. You wouldn't risk what? Somebody finding out? Uh, when I put my Star Trek comic up to it, it's going to be even smaller than what you see there. I doubt anybody will ever be able to know what they are. I think it changed a bit too, although the general. Oh, maybe I shouldn't use that one. But you can't. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to. I just don't want to take the 50 zillion hours that it's going to take to do all those events. And I'm not actually making money off these pictures either. These are like backdrops in a movie or something to me, anyways. It's not important enough. It is, but it isn't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 49. That's 100 different pictures. Well, Bullet, you tell me that's going to sell the book for you. Right there. You tell me that. That one panel you're going to tell me will sell the book for you? To me, it's just their backdrops. Just like you'd have backdrops of paintings in, movies or whatever. I doubt they pay for each of those paintings that are up on a wall to, royalties to have them on the wall. Yeah, I am lazy. But you can't tell me that you'd want to sit there and draw 100 portraits for almost a throwaway scene that won't even be able to see. If I wasn't doing this right here, right now, you would never, ever know. Yeah, I'm not talking about a museum or a gallery. I'm talking you go into somebody's house in a movie or a thing or business and they have pictures on the wall for backdrop. They have books on shelves. The authors don't get credit for those, most of them, if any of them. The only way you ever know about them is if you watch special features and they show you. I don't know anybody else that would. No, Bullet, it's not. I've seen the behind the scenes of too many movies, and I know every book that's listed on a bookshelf isn't listed, or every painting that's on the wall isn't given credit. I'm thinking this would fall under the fair use law. I don't know it well enough, but I'm not using these to sell the book. No, I don't only watch Christian movies and all that. Okay, I have no idea what Dillard meant by so is the hand that swipes. Okay. So why are you gonna have to wait 2 hours to get unloaded, Dillard? And what is your solution, Dillard? After I place all the images, apply a layer over them and use lots of glare, thereby obscuring the pictures, making them unrecognizable. Burn my laptop. Yeah, there definitely can be some glare. I'm not sure exactly how to do that with this program, but that's really what my thing was earlier, saying they're going to be pretty much unrecognizable. Heck, any drawings I did would be unrecognizable. Pay me $8,000 American, and I will draw all the needed images. I'll do it for fun. Is there metadata that will ID the photos? I have no clue. Hey, okay, let's see. Hey, Cross, by the end of next weekend, I'm doing a test run of a Rigget untextured guy like I had before, just playing around with the rigging finally. Oh, laugh out loud. Awesome. Well, this wall is all supposed to be. These two walls are all supposed to be biblical events. And this one's just supposed to be superhero stuff. Rick, can we read the top? No, that list was horrible. The Canadian Shield guy you said before needed short neck, right? Go back. You have to send me a link, Kronos, either on Facebook or let me know which one to look at. Oh, Rick is busy today. No time to chat. I'm chatting. I'm reading stuff. And talk. Awesome, Kronos. Planet Zoo is out the 5th. Awesome. Funny news, EA put pre-orders out of Star Wars game on Steam. Roll on the floor, laughing. The comments, oh, the humanity. Is there a mummy in Monster Squad? I believe so. Well, that's all the pictures I think I have at the moment too. So, and then there's a cartoon called Mummies Alive, Evan. I'm not sure whether you ever heard of that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's lock, 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 lock. I'm not sure whether Mummies Alive is on thing. I know it was a cartoon, I think in the 90s. 90s or early thousands. Is there any way to put all these things in like one layer or one spot? Is that a yes to me, Evan, or? So I can just. Okay, do you know how to do it? Although I just locked all these layers, so. Yes. Idea. Okay, well, then we'll just lock them for now and there. You should be able to group them in a grid and combine the layers, then transform them. I don't want to transform them at the moment. You just want to group them. Click the group folder button. New layer folder. Now, would it be because I'm seeing what I can do for coloring it, Dillard? I can always delete it and see what happens. I'm not. Sorry. They don't seem to be promoting it. When he gets here, I'm going to ask him about what work is doing. Who? When who gets here? Now, throwing down the colors that I need isn't going to be hard. Like the green here. Okay, Cronus says he's back. He's watching a lawyer whom YouTube monetization seems to be a lot weirdness lately. 600 videos getting watch time now, and suddenly 10 hours no watch time, then back to regular. That's happened a few times now. It's screwy, yeah, for sure. Is anyone else really else upset that it's the 29th already? A little bit. Okay, so let's see. Zoom out. Okay, so we're gonna get new layer for new color. So just over 48 hours to get your entries in, folks, for the X challenge. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, mostly because time is flying by. Kronos, haha. EA put the ban hand down on comments on Steam page. Laugh out loud. Ha ha ha. Yep, Steam is the land of censoring EA games. Everyone says the first 2 weeks felt like forever, but it's like it was the 14th yesterday. Yeah, seems like it was January yesterday. Seems almost or like yesterday was in Guatemala, Brazil. Well, that's been like 3 months now. August, yeah, almost 3 months. I like to make sure that So, how do people like how these pages are coming along? Um, this going to kill time, says Bullet. Well, time is an arrow. Getting an arrow in the face might hurt. Bullet says, but I just took an arrow to the knee. Cronus says, arrows always go forward when fired. So does time. And now I'm in the mood to watch time crimes. This Christmas Angel, though. So you're gonna chase time to kill some time, as you can't kill all of it. It's a big arrow after all. Time cop, Evan. Time cop. You never shot an arrow straight up, I'm guessing. Kronos says time chop sounds more edible. Time crimes than time cop. No, I've never fired arrows straight up. If you do, I want a video upload. Okay, so trench coat gray. Thanks, JP. Hello, Cherry UWU. How are you? Been a while since you've been here. Rick, can you walk me through your color choices? Um, why I chose the colors I chose for this angel, or how I'm getting my colors? Well, how I'm getting my colors is from when I colored this version of him before. I'm just copying. Going over, let's see. As for why I chose the colors I chose, maybe I'm not quite sure. Because I originally did this, put colors to him like I probably just wanted to be weird and indifferent for some of it. For which layer, Bullet? Which color? Well, I guess we could just do this one for kicks. Well, there's like, I got trench coat one. Oh, that's nice there. That does a nice. I would rethink that. Oh, I don't mind the clothes, but the skin tone for the angel is very off-putting. I was probably trying to make it a golden skin tone. 50% his skin tone. How about 60? How about 75? I think that's too light for what I want. I was wanting a darker skin tone, so that's 52. Let's see what things look like when we have everything in. Shadow. Yeah, well, I'm just dealing with getting the main colors in right now, model. of things. Ah, crap. What the? What did I? Okay, so let's delete 10. Yes, delete. Okay, let's see. You went 50. You know who has a green, red, and blue? I don't even know who they are. So I think the feathers are really the same color, but I'd like. No, they look a little darker. Bullet says, I like the idea of people thinking a lot of religious and political statements are being laid out in the Canadian Shield. Laugh out loud. Okay, I'm making this a little. Okay, Kronos says, look, Gary Shipman is trying to cash in on Star Wars today, not realizing the backlash Battlefront 2 game had, laugh out loud, except classic moves by some people who too bad to his art is top most I see. What is your stance on the Palestine situation? It was Israel's land long before it was Palestine land. God gave it to them. Didn't give it to anybody else. He sent them into exile, but said they were going to come back to it one day, so they've come back. I will, at some point, clean this up. Maybe on air. Maybe not on air. Probably on air. Israel, actually, huh? Isn't actually a thing? Are you saying, Dillard? I don't know. Let's see. They did not fulfill the end of their covenant. The land is not theirs until they do. Well, God said, Scripture says that they would come back to the land. So, it's one of the signs of the times. Every time they have it good, they turn their backs and get punished. True, JP. True. Uh, wing light gray. I think this is the hair layer. Uh, the well, well, if you look at scripture, especially Revelation, they do have a thing to do. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I like that better myself. I know not everybody will agree with me. Uh, then why did Christ say differently that there would come an end? I'm reading out of the King James, NIV, a variety of them. Oh wow, it's almost 2. And that was way. I hate how I can't go in a like straight line on this thing. You can go in a straight line. I'm just saying, somehow I can't go in a straight line. I don't know why, but uh, I don't like the thing over to the side. Rick, I must protest. Why must you protest? John. Oh, is that all? Why? What about when I give him the blue hair? Blue-haired landmail. Come on, John, you've seen this before. Maybe a surprise to everybody else, but okay, what's normal for an angel? Dillard, tell me what's normal for an angel. That's what we've put them in. I'm not sure whether that's normal because I can't really remember anybody ever describing an angel's hair. I like to do stuff out of the ordinary. And here comes my mom. Okay. She's not coming to comment. Although it is 2 o'clock, let's save this.
Bye for now.
Why is his skin olive? And my screen went black. It'll come back in a second. I'll wait till it comes back. What, Evan? Of course, I will be on tonight for 10. I think that blue-haired part is made up, Raggedy. Bullet, stop what? Dillard. Bullet says yawn. And then this a crime wreck officially. All of the other reindeer. Okay, so I guess we will see everybody later. Don't do that to your book. I am. Taking my books. Okay, so thanks everybody for tuning in and watching me do some coloring on the Canadian Shield. Hopefully this will turn out decent enough. We'll tell by the first page of doing stuff whether I'm going to do coloring or whether I'm going to pay somebody for coloring or try to afford it. I don't know. So it says Austin 316 just says, I whooped your ass. So we'll be on tonight for Cross Comic After Dark or whatever we're going to call it. So we'll see everybody later. God bless. Have a great and wonderful day. Love you all.